Game always changes when you start actually liking them, and that's just like one step. You know what I'm saying? That's before anything gets like super serious. Yeah, just understand, man. They always gonna try the ones with the good heart, man. When you a decent stand up dude, trust me, you gonna get tried the most. If you're not keen to the game, you gonna have to really know how. You gonna have to really know when to turn it on and turn it off. When you walked out that door, that's when I lost it. Big night, no, midnight now, son. What the hell is this all for? It's where it mends or it breaks. Is it where it mends or it breaks, man? Is this where it mends? For the record. Damn. That one in the tab takes some effort. I'm on how the voice sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, shout out to all the country brothers. Red line and mistake, especially my boy Bailey Zimmerman. Shout out Bailey Zimmerman, man. That door, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin. Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell this all for? Brother's got a godly voice. Brother's got a godly voice. Oh my god, man. God. If only y'all see. I mean, now you can see. See, without the glasses, you have no idea what kind of light is just like blasting at my face. Pause. Whoa. All right, now so I'm comfortable. I'm feeling the green. I'm feeling the green look. I'm feeling the green look. I'm comfortable. Ah, damn, boy. You know it's gonna be a good one when you're recording at 2 a.m. You know it's gonna be a good one when you're recording at 2 a.m. Right, man? Nah, man. But one thing we gotta understand about about females is that they gonna always try. They gonna always try to do it with the good heart. I promise you. They always gonna try to do it with the good heart. It's not even a joke. Cause like what you'll notice is that you gotta like you'll notice you'll catch yourself being in different modes. You'll notice you catch yourself being in different modes, right? And you only notice like these different modes. It's kind of like when you start really catching feelings for the chick and you really start liking her and shit. That's the only way any of their powers ever work, bro. You know this, man. You know that's the only way any of their powers ever really work is when you start liking them. That be the caveat. You gotta like a girl for any tactic, any move, for anything to phase you. Because it's just the same shit don't work when you ain't fucking with a chick. When you ain't fucking with her like that, when your emotions and feelings ain't all up in it, dog, outcome is different. You know what I'm saying? You act different, move different. But we all understand, like, personally, that's not even a real kicker right there, because you don't really need to understand how to move and operate when you're not really into them like that. What the catch is, when you really start leveling up for real, is when you know how to operate with them. When you operate with the ones you rocking with, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a lot. I think that's a big problem. A lot of guys like have these days is actually getting the chick they rock with to be on their program. It's so easy to get like a chick you like not really even fucking with like that on your program. You get me? Because you don't really care if she on it or not. And at that point, you just, you know what I'm saying? You just appreciate the compliance for whatever it's worth. You know what I'm saying? She like what you putting down. You like what she picking up. You know what I'm saying? You get the analogy. So it's different. The game is different when you start thinking about investment, anything like serious, anything like whatever you might consider serious. long-term relationship, dating, if you're even thinking about like the marriage route or kids, game always changes when you start actually liking them, and that's just like one step. You know what I'm saying? That's before anything gets like super serious. But yeah, just understand, man. They always gonna try the ones with the good heart, man. When you a decent stand up dude, trust me, you gonna get tried the most. You gonna get tried the most. And you gotta be able. If you're not keen to the game, you gonna have to really know how. You gonna have to really know when to turn it on and turn it off. No tricks, no nothing, man. You gonna have to really learn when to turn it on and turn it off. For real, for real. And that's just really how it works, man. There's really no. What I come to learn, man, and over time is that there's really no gray area when it comes to dealing with them. Like I told you, it's gonna be a good one. We recording at 2 a.m. Come on, man. And I'm just flowing right now. You feel me? Obviously, the message is the message is somewhat predicated on real life experiences for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always be timely. Yeah, check that out. Zach Bryan too. That brother right there. Ooh, Zach Bryan. Something in the orange. That's the one right there. I'm not gonna turn it on and play it for copyright purposes, but I might even have to like low key pause the video, cut it, and come back because the song go. If you know what I'm talking about, and you might actually have to mess with the Z and E's version that's on YouTube. You might have to mess with that one, but Zach version, Zach Bryan, something in the orange. That one, bruh. That one's it right there. I promise you, that one's it. But man, I'll just be real, man. You got to become cold to the game. I don't even think there's so much. There's so many nuances to it. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's so many nuances, and all the bros, like any of them, man. Shout out to the homie MJ. Get right, bro. Like, you can't even cap. Like, fam, I don't even care. Fam's on point. I ain't never met, bro, but that would be the homie in real life for sure, for sure. Because boy, it's a different game out here, for real, for real. It's a for real, for real, for real, for sure, for sure, for sure. Man, it's a different game out here, Brody. And you gotta be so on point these days, man. Because first of all, life ain't nothing to play with, but you shouldn't be nothing to play with either, bruh. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be time after time. And for real, you could take this message on even when it comes to jobs or whatever it comes to. Not even just chicks or females, bro. Like, I'm talking about in real life, in the world, bro. You're gonna get pressed. You're gonna get tried if people feel like you ain't exercise at heart. If folks don't feel like you exercise at heart, or you're a little timid or whatever, you don't gotta be a person about that all bark and shit like that. Like, none of that. But you're gonna get tried, man. When you consider yourself to have like somewhat of a like empathetic spirit or whatever, they're gonna try to play with you, and it's gonna be with your emotions. But we gotta learn. Man. Man, it's deep. It's cold. It's cold. Shout out to my nigga Steph is cold as well. But 100, man. It's a different time out here, bro. And you don't got time to be distracted or be knocked off your pivot. I'm literally just saying that as like a reflection, bro, because when it comes down to it, I know things in my personal life for sure have held me back as like a man in my growth, like for sure. Like no matter what it is, like taking on certain duties and responsibilities early, and we'll have to go into stories like at another time, but I'm gonna drop it at that one. Keep it simple, but I think all in all is you gotta become cold to the game. It's not even a joke out here, man. When it comes to your money, your finance, your game, your mindset, for real, it is. Life is a beautiful thing, man. But don't be distracted by the demons. Don't be distracted by these harlots. Don't be distracted, bro. Because I'm telling you, the spirit is out there to kind of be put up on you, and it's gonna be up to you if you let it in or not. And that's just really how it works. 100%. Check out the movie Sinner. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man. Everybody's getting a shout out. And for real. So life ain't nothing to be played with, man. This is a serious real life experience we're dealing with. So Don't play with your attention. Like, even when it comes like these social media, the apps, man, the attention, the power grab for our attention is real, man. It's so real, and it's nothing to be played with. So we gotta be cold. We gotta become cold to the game, and I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna upload this one raw and uncut. You get what I'm saying? They gonna play with you, bro. If they gonna play with the ones that they gonna try you one way or another, bro. That's not even a question. But understand, man. It really is actually war out here. It actually is wartime. So in all facets, all fronts, man. It's not even time to play any type of games, man. Guard your heart, man, and be mindful. Think with your first head, not the second. And I'm holler at y'all on that one. And it's your boy 360. We out this bitch.